Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Portia. And yes, Scraps is barking. And Pinky is meow. Oh, back to the old meow, are we? Back to the old meow. Yes, it is the one you have been waiting for like 8 weeks. It is Alpha 9. Yes, I'm so excited about this. They dropped the patch on me yesterday though and I was out. And I was like, no. No warning. I knew it would be like the end of September, I just didn't know when. Oh, we've got a different looking stable. That is easier to get into. And Misty is like wandering around the place. Oh, I'm gonna have to chop all that down. All of the trees have grown again in my yard, under my flooring. Oh well, we can cope with that. Definitely cope with that. Let's have a look at the mail first then. I'm very excited about what might be happening. So, for the workshop rankings, congratulations on obtaining #1 position in the workshop rankings last month. You're a model workshop and an inspiration for the rest of us. We're very glad to see such a wonderful workshop here in Portia. We hope you continue to show such quality. Here's your reward for achieving the #1 rank. Yay! From the Civil Corps. I want to inform you that the Civil Corps of Portia can take some commissions from you. Oh yes, this is one of the updates. When it comes to gathering materials from dangerous ruins, you can post a commission on our commission board in the Civil Corps building at the northern end of town. There are some guidelines on the board that you should read before posting a commission. That's all. So all these annoying things that you're like, I've got loads of money, but I just need some pipes. They'll go get them for you. So May, I have such exciting news. Come to the Portia office as soon as you can. Quick. So all these things. Commerce Guild. I'm happy to inform you we've opened our South Block trade post. This trade post will be used to trade daily items and materials with Sandrock and other free cities. The post is located in Yeye's Motel in South Block. The guidelines are written on the post board. Read them before you start, especially you, Higgins. Happy trading, Presley. Cool. Alright then. Well, first things first then. Oh, we've got a day out. We've got a day out planned. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's all faces all over the map. What's that all about? Is that showing you where people are? If that's showing you where people are, I am very happy. And there's also a new DD stop location near the abandoned ruins too. Yes, very good. Very good. I still do need to go on my date. I think it's with Sam today, if I remember rightly. We're just going to do some doodles and stuff. Obviously, I've kind of missed out on the commissions today. Oh yes, of course, it's the awards. Thanks for all the hard work of the last year, everyone. The mayor will now present... Oh, those are still a bit quick. But yeah, basically, welcome everybody. Here's the awards. So it looks like Alan Carter, that's Alan Carter, the blonde guy, has gotten 3rd place. Higgins has gotten 2nd place. And Sheila has gotten 1st place. Woo! 1st place, Sheila. You got lucky this year. There won't be a next time. Yeah, there will. Next year. So got 30,000 gold for that. I love New Year's Day. You get like 130k just for existing. I thought I got 100k for, or was it maybe 10k? There may be 10k for winning and then 30. Yeah, oh yeah, probably what it was, 40k, sorry. 130k. Yeah, you got 40k. You got 30k for winning the year. And we got 10k for winning the season, which we get every season, which is pretty cool. 3 water buckets. That's rubbish. Wooden pillars. 2 leather belts. For Russo. It's unusual to see ones for Russo, so that's pretty cool. I might take that one. Weird glass jar viewed by Adit. 1 hour until playtime. We'll go on the date with Sam and then we'll look at making the leather belts. And then we've got to see May as well. See what her new task is. There will be things that will pop up. Things like villagers taking us on a date. That's obviously not going to be able to happen today because I've asked somebody else on a date. So what I will do is maybe stop doing that for a little while and see if I can get that mechanic to work. Ooh, actually... I don't want to be late for my day out. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back later. Maybe even with Sam in tow, actually. I can still go and do things if Sam's with me. Oh, those flowers are pretty. I wonder if they were there before. They look new. Everything's going to look new, even things that were there before to me now. Hello, Sam. Let's go on a date. Oh, she wants something. Do you have someplace you want to go? No, let's go and ride though. I'm hoping they haven't actually properly... That's a nice change to the stables though, because the stables were really like difficult to get in and out of with the horses and things. They were a bit... Apparently you've got this like feather duster thing now that allows you to pet all of your animals at once, so I'm quite excited to see that as well. Apparently there's some kind of new appearance for your building. Oh, just the patch notes go on and on, so... There is a whole new area. Some kind of marsh or something, apparently. Where is it then? Oh my goodness me! Look at the size of that area! It's like the whole of freaking... Wow, it's the whole of Portia all over again! Oh my goodness! That place is massive! I was all there like, yeah, there's nothing in the bottom corner of the map. But there kind of still isn't anything in the bottom corner of the map. And then I was like, you know, that's just the top and there's just a wasteland up there. And they were actually planning to put something in there the whole time. So now we do have the entire map. Which makes me think release is coming soon. Just not while I'm at TwitchCon, please, Dev. Not between the 23rd and 29th. Or probably 30th, because there's a whole, like, time difference. Please don't release in that week. Love, Sheelab. Okay, so there we are. If they're watching, that's my only request. I've done like 300 videos for you guys. Please, please. Well, I will have done by release. Please don't release it while I'm away. That's another reason why I was a little behind with getting this recorded, because I would have been like straight up first thing this morning recording it. However, little miss needed her vaccinations, little Miss Tilly. So that she'll be okay to be looked after while we're away, and we are. She doesn't like going in the carrier, and she doesn't like going to the vet. And the vet has to put the big like oven mitts on to try and do anything with her. But the one good thing about Tilly is she's quite a forgiving cat, so by the time she got home she was quite happy, eating treats. Like, yeah, it's over now, I'm happy now. I'm gonna go out and play in the garden. Bye. There you go, Sam. Nice, very nice. So just gonna doodle a little bit with Sam, and I find quite often with patches that there's a lot of things that kick in once you sleep, because obviously the game saved itself when I slept last night. A few things popped up in my mailbox, but there's some things that kind of need you to have another sleep before they really kick in. But we will go and see May and see what she wants. That's the first thing I've seen. That's an unusual way around to have it, devs. It's now turned from red at the bottom and green at the top to red at the top and green at the bottom. That's a bit strange. I could understand if it was blue going into red, because that would be like cold going into hot or something. But that looks the wrong way around to me. That looks like it's going into like from okay into danger, you know. Red is for like danger and green is for okay. Yes, I do. I want to do one more. Just one more. You're giving me nice easy ones, Sam. I'm quite happy with this. But 31 points so far. That's not too bad. It's nice to go out for dates with Sam, because she is a little difficult to please in the present department, because I don't know how to, well, I still have forgotten how to make that stupid shrimp prawn thing she likes. Shrimp rice. Draw the sun. That's not too bad either. So you just got to do all the little doofers around the outside. As quickly as possible. She starts to get the hang of. A little bit. A tiny bit, and she says and gets it all wrong. And then do a big old spiral and do it in 16 seconds. Oh no, I'm getting it all wrong again. I can't even run in a spiral, guys. Oh my goodness. No. Done. just in the nick of time. And it looks pretty good. Okay, Whisper. That's the last one we can do over here. So we're going to go probably, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on the seesaw. Or we could do the wishing tree just in case Sam has like new dialogue options or something. You never know. There wasn't anything in the patch notes. There was something about Emily. I'm not sure exactly. Did there used to be like a globe above the science center, above the research center? I'm not sure that there was. That's interesting. People looking at the Portia Times board. I'm a little tired. Can we sit down for a while? Sure. That's casual talk. When I left Lucian, I went to Atara and then Sandrock. Oh, well travelled then. They're all very unique, but Portia's the only one that made me feel at home. Okay. It's been a while since I've chatted to you, Sam, so I've forgotten these things. You look so cool and collected at all times. You know, I wasn't always like this. I was a crybaby when I was little. Then one day it just clicked. Okay. You're doing a great job of protecting Portia. I'm just happy I can do something for Portia. It's a special place. And leave. Right, I'll go buy you some shrimp fried rice, shall I? Oh, actually, no, let's go and see if May is in the office. Have some tea. Oh, here we are. She-Lab, you made it. I have fantastic news. Firstly, your office looks amazing. You know how I was sent here by the Atara Times and they said all that crummy stuff about how Portia will always be a boring town and blah blah blah? Well, I just got a letter from them and they're totally eating their words. Here, read it. Dear May, it seems we owe you an apology. People don't do that. They just like sit on their rage. It seems we owe you an apology. We sent you away. We never expected you to transform the Portia Times into such a successful newspaper. We have received Owa's latest report. And last month you actually had more readers of the Portia Times than any of our affiliates in the Free Cities. We never thought this would be possible. We want to invite you back to the Atara Times as one of our lead writers. You have truly proved yourself as one of the best reporters in the Free Cities. Respond soon and we'll send over transport. Mr. Eduardo, Editor-in-Chief, the Atara Times. Isn't this amazing? Does this mean you're leaving Portia? I don't know. This has all happened so fast. I wonder what I should do. Being a lead writer at the Atara Times is all I've ever wanted. Still, after all this great work we've done together and all the friends I've made here, I just don't know what to do. I need some time to figure it out. Oh, May. I better give you some jewellery boxes in case you leave. Oh, I just don't know what to do. I need some time to figure it out. Oh. So does that mean I... Oh, okay, so no giving you any presents today then. The office looks amazing. Looks so cool. Okay, Sam, let's go. Poor May. Hey, over here, says Owa. Okay. Hey, Builder, yeah, I was outside the whole time. I heard what May said. The Portia Times needs her. No, I think Portia needs her. We've got to make her realise this is where she belongs. Those jokers at Atara don't care about her like we do. They just want to profit. Look, she gave you that photo album to collect your photos in, yeah? Well, how about you craft one for her and fill it with photos of all the things she's going to miss about Portia if she leaves. If she still leaves after this, it's her choice. Here, take a photo of me first, because she'll definitely miss me. Alright then. Take a photo of... Owa! That's a rubbish one. Let's get rid of that. That's yeah. Zoom in a bit more. That's better. Okay, so we took a photo of... Oh, man. It's going to be all weird about it, isn't it? If anything else is in the photo, then it won't count, and blah, blah, blah. I'll follow you into the office, maybe. Or maybe I need to finish doing my stuff with Sam first, though. So I've got a photo of the printing press and a photo of Maya apparently already. An exterior of the round table, Portia Times interior, gate of the collapsed wasteland. Okay. Well, Sam, shall we... What should we do? Go to the... Let's go to Django's. And I'll take a photo of the outside of it while we're there. See? 2 birds, 1 stone. But yeah, I'll need to go back and take another picture of Oa. I need to take Oa a present anyway. But normally it has like a little tick on it if I'm at the right sort of angle away, but it doesn't seem like I am now. Let's just try again. But it might just be that... Well, it did a ding, so that might be enough. No. So I need to like wait for the tick to be on it, and I need to be like very... Yeah, I'm going to run out of time. So I'll just mess around with that a bit later on. But do we want to dine with Sam? Yep. Okay, favourite foods. High Wind fried rice is the best fried rice I've tried. Stewed rice, meat supreme is also pretty good. Instead of spaghetti, I'd rather have rice that's been steamed, stewed, baked or fried. Yeah, she's a rice eater. I know that. Have you ever been given any special treatment as the only girl? Everyone's treated the same in the Corps, no matter the gender. I don't think it matters to a monster whether I'm a girl or boy when it's aiming for my throat. No, very true. And how's life in the Civil Corps? I really like it. In the Civil Corps, I can actually use my power to do some good. Arlo and Remington are also good friends to have. You seem very reliable. You betcha. I'll ask her to be my personal bodyguard. Haha, you can't afford me. That's funny. Steve, I don't need you to be my bodyguard, but it was funny to ask. Okay, nearly 30 points with Sam. That's not a bad little day out. Sorry, Sam. I didn't mean to run into you. I think Sam was very, very close to being like a special friend now. So if I got her some roses, that might just do. Let's have a look. Social. Lots of good friends now. Lots of good friends here. I want Sam to be my good friend. Oh yeah, roses would definitely do it. Like, let's go get some roses from Alice. I wonder if they're still restricted to 1 in this patch. Yes. Yes is the answer to that. Absolutely they are. Spring. I should probably take my holiday wreath down now. Oh, Sam, where'd you go? Can't see her at the moment. Maybe she's still in the round table. Maybe she's not out yet. Sort of thing I would do is run out of there and she's already... No, she's not. Oh dear. I'll have to find her later. Okay, so I've got photos to take now the date is finished. And also, I'm kind of thinking, like, I want to go up to the Civil Corps, right? And I want to see what kind of commissions we can get up there, because I'm kind of excited about that. And there's also like a star up here. Oh, that's a DD stop star. Okay. I just want to go and have a look at their board. That would be really good to have, actually. Because there's a lot of the time that I'm trying to come up to the hospital and things. Or the Civil Corps. And even actually, if I'm coming up to the Civil Corps a lot, that would make sense too. Right. So they've got some kind of board up here or something that I can... Right, post commissions on the commission board. So, dive into the ruins and collect relics and materials. Possible loot. Alright, okay. Then just go and collect engines and valves and things for me. $1,700. Couple of thousands. So all the ones that I've already done. Apparently there are going to be new ruins as well. So get 3 valves from that. A couple of diamonds from that one. Wow. Advanced engines, 4,000, 6,500. So those commissions are actually quite expensive, but if you are just in need of a few valves or something, you could do a couple of commissions, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure that that's worth it unless you're really, really well off. And collect some designated materials like fur and delicate fur and stuff like that. Spines, teeth, mucus. Oh, wow. So I could get like 40 spines. Someone was saying I might need spines soon. No fibre though. Apparently, another thing that there is in here, in this patch, is apple trees. So I'm quite interested in that because apples are something I've been having to kick all the time, and I'm kind of feel like I'm a bit late game for going around kicking apples all the time. So anyway, that's how it's looking in the Commerce Guild. You can get materials, or you can just get them to go through a dungeon and get you whatever from that dungeon. Let's see if I can make it up the top of here before it shuts. See if we can get apple trees. That's apparently a thing. Yes, I can. Yay! Okay, so I'll take away a few of something else. Maybe apricot trees. I've got way too many apricots and way not enough apples. So I think that is what will happen. Apple trees will be a new thing. I'm not even sure if I've got all of the irrigation flooring under the planters done. I can never remember. I'll have to double check that. Without actually buying fertilizer and things as well. But yeah, we'll plant some apple trees because that would be cool. Still no full damage though. Because they know how much I like my horse being able to just fly, basically. Okay, so I think we do need to go and tidy this workshop up a little bit. With my chainsaw. Actually, probably with my axe. Probably with my axe because a lot of these trees are small. So we'll just go and get rid. I hope we can get rid of them all. These messy, messy trees. There's trees in my trees. Careful not to dig the planters up. It's lucky that it takes 2 chops to dig something up, so you know if you're kind of targeting the wrong thing. Okay, that's not meant to be there. That's certainly not meant to be there. I don't know if I'll get this. Oh yeah, the stump is sticking out enough for me to get it. That's good. Well, there's a bit of extra wood for me, I suppose. Tidying up my yard. Oh, rats. Did not mean to dig that one up. However, that might be a good place to plant an apple tree. Any of them that I accidentally dig up, I can put apples into. Because now I've got to grow a whole new tree there because I dug it up. Oh yeah, apple tree is growing. I'm not going to plant anything more. Like, I'm not going to put more planters down because that's just ridiculous. Oh, come on, up you come. So it's also untidy. around the back of the... Oh, see? All my statues and stuff that I put there. It took so long doing them. It took me ages, and now... And in my house. Okay, I think we're done. Oh, there's one over there too, by Scraps'. Scraps? Oh no, I thought I put Scraps' house there. I hadn't. I put it inside. Oh, I was about to be like, no, Scraps' house. Oh, a bit of a change to the helper storage. They've redone that, made it a little bit taller, which is quite nice. I like that. See what I get in the box. Sometimes it's difficult to see everything you get in the box. Magnesium, lead, you get a bit of tin. Yeah, I think they might have rejigged those a little bit. I know that was something people were asking for. They're like, I'm running out of tin all the time. Blah, blah, blah. Missed that one. There will be a few I've missed. And that one. There's me like, yeah, I'm totally done. I missed half of them. Like, seriously. It's one in the middle of my assembly table. I mean, part of me thinks it's kind of atmospheric, but... No, I think we need to be rid. We need to get this back to how it was. Is there a tree in my factory? How am I supposed to sort that? Is there a tree in my factory? I might leave that. That's kind of cool. However, the one by my door, right by my door, probably isn't the best in the world. Okay, now I'm not on a date with Sam. Now that has been finished, I wonder if I can get some good photos. So I need the Portia Times interior. We'll have to do that in the morning. But I can definitely get the exterior of the Round Table restaurant. But I wasn't getting the tick on it. There we are. Must have just been because I was out with Sam at the time. So there we are. That's the Round Table restaurant. I'm not the world's best photographer. I never have been. Gate of the Collapsed Wasteland. I can certainly do that. That's Lua. Sneaking around at night, are you, Lua? Let's see how it goes. Oh, Sam's just gone home. Okay. No rush on any of this, really, though. Right, you stay there. Stay. Perfect. So now I've just got to do a photo of the Portia Times interior and a photo of Erwa, which I couldn't do last time. I think it wasn't too happy with me doing photos of Erwa while I was on a date with Sam. That's fine. Oh, so much to do! Yay! And the fact that it was the closing ceremony for the year as well. It was all excitement, wasn't it? I need to know how to get up here though. I need to put that DD. I need to make a DD stop because I need to make sure that that isn't some other thing that I need to do. And I need to make the feather duster for petting the animals as well. I need to work that out because that apparently is a thing I can use to multiply pet all of my pets. And I need to make sure that there is no like update to the stable where I can have more horses. Precision parts. Ooh. Oh yeah, because I haven't even looked through looking at these things. Steel balls are actually needed for this. I made loads of those to sell, but maybe I'll need them. Oh, how much do precision parts sell for? How much do you sell for? To make 1 quality leather for this leather belt as well, but 540. Oh, it needs quality leather though. That's a pain to make. Mind you, I could get the civil core, like getting me a steady supply of fur now, which is quite nice. Although I do get fur, a little bit of fur anyway from my lambs and things. See if there's anything else that looks new. No, that all looks fairly familiar. Through here, control panel, bomb, all that's familiar. Yeah, just the precision parts look new there. Herbal mixture, etc, etc. La la la. That all looks fairly... Now the feather duster apparently is now supposed to help somehow with petting animals. So I'm going to make one and see. I'll see exactly what that's all about, because I don't know. All that looks familiar otherwise though. Axes, classic fishing rod, practice swords. All of the weapons look familiar as well. Let's have a look at the assembly index. That all looks fairly familiar. That looks fairly familiar. There's no question marks or anything like that there now, so there's no new stuff for that. Unless I can upgrade this more, but I doubt I can. I hope I don't need more space than that. My monster toy is complete. We can complete the museum. At least as far as it can be completed so far. No, I can't because I don't actually have the books that I need. I think we're going to pass out soon though. And my inventory's full apparently. So let's go and just sort my inventory quickly. Wow, what an exciting day. I sorted all my inventory there. I've got a load of lucky sacks now, and I'm like, well, actually nothing in there is going to really matter, is it? I've got everything. Old parts, useful. Relic piece, relic piece, relic piece, relic piece. I'm going to have all relic pieces now, because I don't... Well, do you know what? I could build... Soldier pieces are actually kind of useful, because if I can build a soldier, I can put it in my house and have more attack. And that's very useful. I may need to do some acupuncture. My trophy! Yay! I'm gonna need a trophy room soon, aren't I? I've got like a mysterious parcel as well. I've got my foie gras with orange. Wow. Permanent +2, and I've got like 4 of them. That's incredible. Gold necklace. I'm going to save that for Albert's birthday, I think. So much copper. So how is my metal storage box looking? Very full of copper. I need to do something with all this copper. My factory can do that though. I'm gonna open my present. I got a chair. Okay, that could go in my office or something. I think I already have a nice chair in my office, but we could have another one, I guess. And my trophy. They both need to go in my house. Let's do that. Oh yeah, and the feather duster. Did I make it? Did I even make a feather duster? Yeah, I did. Right, so apparently something to do with feather duster allowing me to pet multiple animals at the same time. I'm not sure how that works. It was in the patch notes. It could be wrong though. Don't know. So let's see. Okay, well that was just petting 1. Okay. Turn. So with my feather duster, Okay. Well, I think I petted them with the feather duster. It looks like I can. So it looks like I just don't have to go into all the menus, which is a very big saving on time. Okay, so day 2. Let's see what happens today. And maybe with my feather duster I could pet Pinky, and so maybe it's just to help with petting multiple animals with this feather duster. And you can pet them in the stable as well. So if I pet Jessica 4 times, right, and then I ride her out here. Oh wow! And I interact. Okay, so we still have the 4 petting interactions there. So I'm not sure exactly how this feather duster is working, but I do seem to be able to pet my animals with it. I'll maybe have a look at the barnyard animals for that. But there's people waiting for me, guys. There's people waiting for me. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's have a look. So like Albert, for example. I see. Yeah, let's go out. Play with Albert at Peach Plaza tomorrow at 10. And then everybody else goes away. Wow, that's pretty cool. So I can just choose one. They come to me, I don't have to go to them. But you still just choose. So that's not too bad. I know there were people that were worried that you'd have to go on days out with people you didn't want to and things like that. But no, it doesn't seem like that at all. Okay, I'm gonna just go and have a look at the animals in my barn, in my barnyard, right? My chickens, for example. So at the moment, now here is where the feather duster's coming in, right? So I can go here, and multiple of my barnyard animals get petted at the same time with the feather duster. Little finicky, but so if you do want to go and like pet, you've got like a massive thing full of sheep like I have, and you want to pet several of them at once. If you can get it down, you might be able to like get them all petted within a couple of feather duster swipes. But it doesn't help too much with your big like llamas and things like that. I wondered whether the date would have been immediate, but it doesn't seem like it is. Okay, so let's go and get a photo this morning of Erwa in the Portia Times office. I may have to take a couple of photos to get this to work. He'll probably be here anyway. That's where he usually is. I don't think a group photo is actually going to work, but at least it got him to turn around. I don't want like a selfie, I want just him. Him working on his stuff in the Portia office. That's good. Right, now what did that count as? Counted as an interior shot of the office. Okay. Photo of is back. Yay! So that's all of my photos done. Right, so now what do I have to do? I'll maybe try either chatting to May or... Oh, yep. Chat to May. Huh? What's this? It's a photo album filled with pictures of things I think you're going to miss about Portia. That's so lovely of you. Here, let's flick through this together. Ooh. Haha, of course. The first photo is of Erwa. Looking good. He's been such a good teacher for me, and I still have so much to learn from him. Oh, my baby. The Portia Times office. It's gone through a real transformation, huh? Yeah. You say that again. Ooh, the round table. They serve my favourite ice cream there. The stuff they have in Atara doesn't even come close. Huh? Why did you put the collapsed wasteland in here? That place is so full of mysteries and stories just waiting to be found. Oh, that must be why you included it. Ha 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 ha. The printing press. I wouldn't have this thing if it wasn't for you. And on the last page, a photo of me and you. What am I doing? I can't leave Portia. All of our hard work, all of my friends, it's all here. Those guys at Atara never cared about me like the people here do. Thank you, Sheila, for helping me realise that my true home is here in Portia. You're a true friend, and I'm lucky to have you. Wow, that's some big points. While we're talking about points, though, I have like a big stack of jewellery boxes. May became your best friend. The relationship with May has changed. +10 for Erwa and -1 to a jewellery box. A jewellery box is beautiful. Thank you, thank you. This has got to be the prettiest thing I own now. I like it. Erwa, would you like a dark coffee table? Yes, you would. Not enough to quite ping everything. But there's some different noises now when people change to being, I think it's changed slightly anyway. It's less dingy. A little bit more calm. And that's possibly quite good for when people are like multiple dings at once. And it's like, ah, my ears. So it's probably quite good for that. There you go, Carol. Martha, you can have my feather duster. I don't think I'll be using it too much to pet the animals. This is wonderful. Everyone should know how to cook. Do you use a feather duster to cook? No, that's not good. Hello, Scraps. So yeah, I don't think the feather duster works on the animals like Scraps, Pinky, Llama, Jessica the Llama, Misty Truth the Llama, the Mini Llama, Tiny Llama. No, actually, it's just that Jessica's a giant llama. Pet you. I have to be nice to cats today. I feel like I have terrorized and abused my cat by taking her to the vet. Because that's how she makes me feel. Like, Tilly has, like, normally this really cute little meow. This little tiny meow. But then when she also has a yowl. And that's the best way I can describe it, is a yowl. And on the way back in the car, we had, mostly she was just doing little meow, meow, meows and things like that. And then she was just sort of sitting there quietly on the way to the vet. And then we went to the vet and lots of hissing. Lots of not being very happy. And then on the way home, we had one yowl. It was like, oh no. Okay, so far, so good, but not too much in the way of, like, new quests and things. I am going to make the DD stop now, I think. I need to find something to do with all this copper. Oh, I'm going to have so many copper bars. Not enough sand left. Conductive wooden flooring, not enough hardwood. Right, okay, I'm sure there's more hardwood, but we're getting through it. We really are. And then we just got copper and copper and copper and copper. And millions of copper. So I think what I may need to do is to take a little trip out to the desert and possibly try and make it as... I don't know if it's set to as high quality as possible, so I get lots of aluminium. I think it's set to actually get quite a lot of copper, so maybe I could rejig that a bit. And then make loads of pinwheels or something out of aluminium. Oh, I never did the blinking leather belt, did I? Good. That's the whole reason to be in the factory. Well, it wouldn't be me if I wasn't a bit distractible, right? So leather belts. So I want one or two more quality leather. I think I'll put 2 on. We'll just let them slowly work away to themselves. I'll pick up all this. I mean, at least trying to put things in as bars is kind of useful. Trying to get them into bars. It takes less energy for the factory to make them into other things if they're bars already, I guess. Okay, so assembly table. I would like you to make me, because I'm really lazy. I'm way too lazy to make my own DD stop. I would like you to make one for me. And we don't have enough fibre cloth, apparently. Oh, okay. That's a bit annoying. The reason that's a bit annoying is that I'm already using up some of my textile points, but I've probably got some left over. I'm sure I do. Make me 1 fibre cloth, please. Plots. Magnesium powder? That's a new one. Do I have to look through here to see all the new things? Yes, magnesium powder and precise parts seem to be the 2 new things that have been added that I've found so far. Bullets. I've not seen bullets before. They take a bit of making, don't they? Wow. Magnesium powder is the new thing there. Advanced composite board, that is new. I know this game very well, don't I? I know exactly what's new. Anything else that's new? Looking for new things. Precision parts, we've seen that already. Don't think there'll be anything new here. I think I've looked in all these ones. It's all these ones that are machine related, and all these ones are like work table related. So I don't think I'll see anything else new. So magnesium powder, bullets, and precision parts. So they may be coming up as I start gathering quests. Okay, well, I can't really do much with the leather belt. I need to wait. Oh, did I even put the fibre cloth on? I was looking at all the new stuff. I get too distracted with all this new stuff. Okay, so I need plant fibre. I've got some. Wow, I've got a bit actually. I've been chopping down trees, you see. So I only actually need 1. I could do with maybe making more, but no, I'll make it to order. So it looks like suddenly there's many multi-purpose tea tables around here to sell. I have a lot of stuff to sell. So I need to go check the market prices. They were really low last time I checked, but again, sometimes a patch like resets the prices and things, possibly. Like it resets all the trees and things like that. So I would like to go and just check it. And then I want to try and see about this new area. I want to go and have a look at it. See if I can work out how to get there, or whether another bridge is going to be needed first. 78%, so I ain't selling nothing at that price. So, how do we get there? It looks like we can just get in there maybe via the Western Plateau. Maybe get up around here. And it looks like there's a couple of islands that maybe would need a bridge or something. Ooh, the perfect trap. Ooh, well, let's go and see what that's all about. Perfect trap. Oh, yes! Do you know what that is? I think that's the continuation of a quest we did before. There was a quest where we were going to trap the thief. You know, we were looking for clues and things. So, where am I going to get that sorted? Maybe up at the Civil Core? Oh, man. In here? Petra's home. Oh, okay. But I don't think it is at Petra's home. Doctor's Youth home? No, I think it's the Civil Core building. Must be. Must be, surely. I didn't know Petra had a home prior to this. Oh, apparently you can get into the Happy Apartments now. Because that's something people have been asking for a while. So we'll go and have a look at that too. Hello, hello. Here's what's going to happen next. The mayor will let slip at a fireside meeting that we've already found the all-source computer and that we'll be destroying it. Thus we'll get the thief's attention for sure. But before that, we'll need you to make the trap device itself. Can you do it? Yes. Okay, great. The research lady's already made a craft recipe for us here. Make it quick. And don't let anyone see you building it. And the trap device. Okay, we're going to build us a trap. We're also, before we go and build a trap, we are going to go and have a look and see if we can get into this new area. If there's any, like, way in at all. Doesn't seem to be a way in from around here, so that's a no-no. Because I was maybe thinking that you could just pop up around. Or maybe I could pop up around the back of the abandoned ruins. Let's see if we can. Right, no, it can't go that way. Let's go the other way, though. On my leaping llama. So it'll be through the cemetery. Through the tree farm? Yeah, that looks to me like the back of the tree farm. So I'm not sure I'm getting through from there. No, I think I might have to go to the Western Plateau and go around from there. I'm pretty sure that's how I'm going to get there. There's probably going to be a quest, but you know what I'm like? I'm like, I must find it now. I'm busy making my DD stop as well, so that's what the fibre cloth is for, just in case you wondered. Toby, you nearly got run over by a llama. Okay, I'm going to actually take the DD and I'm going to take it all the way up here and I'm going to see if I can find my way to the Sorrel Marshes or even just take a bit of a look at them. I do believe that you can go on possibly go on a date in the hot tub now. I think that was something that was supposed to be in with this patch. I'll soon be able to test it. Oh no, we've still got an invisible wall here, look. So this area is all on the map, but we're not allowed in yet. Not even to have a little look. I want to see. I want to see in here. No. No, Sheila. You cannot see in there. Oh. Worth a try. Okay, I'm going to go back to my home then. So we're going to wait for the next fireside meeting. That's going to be a couple of episodes' time before that properly pops up. So we did a little quest for May, and that was really good. And I think I've possibly called her Mai during this. I'm trying to get out of the habit of doing that. I'm trying really hard to pronounce her name properly. So I'm sorry if that's happened at all this episode, because it's been very, very heavily about her. And that's going to be it for today, I think. So the only thing that we've really seen so far with the new patch has been that new quest for May, and also the everybody coming to see me and me choosing somebody to go out with, and that was quite cool. But I imagine that there's still quite a lot to come. Obviously, we checked out the feather duster, petting the animals with it. We checked out the civil core and how they can now get materials for us. So there's a lot of sort of quality of life improvements that basically make things a bit easier just to obtain things late game if you can't be bothered to go and do them. They're expensive. I feel they're expensive enough that it's worth just popping through a ruin for like 10 minutes. Because comparatively, it takes longer to do a commission that's worth 6,000 than it does to like tell someone from the civil core to go and do something for you for 6,000. Do you know what I mean? So I think that they're actually pretty well priced. But yeah, I think I am actually going to... am I going to go to bed, or am I going to try and look at what this trap device is going to take? Look at the trap device. You know it. You know it. I know it. Why would I go to bed at 10 o'clock? I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of things that will slowly pop up over time, though. Okay, so DD stop. Oh, I possibly need to read the book, don't I? I don't know if that'll be a work... It's a craft recipe, so actually it might be something that I just do on the workbench. Let's have a look. Trap device. Right, so I need 5 steel frames and 4 hard aluminium. Well, that's pretty easy. A sturdy metal cage, strong enough to keep even a rhinoceros inside. Sell price, 944. Well, well, well. How much does steel frames sell for? $157. And I need like, what, 5 of them? It's about 500. About 750 is worth. Yes, it's about worth what it's worth, you know. Okay, 5 steel frames made. Trap device made. Easy. Leather belts made. My inventory is full. Items have been left on the ground. Oh, great. How I have so much inventory space. It's all full of copper. That's what it is. Copper and wood. So trap device is made, so I just need to go and hand that in next time. I think I will go to bed though. We'll hand that in next time because we've got a little while, because it's not going to be until Sunday that we need that trap device anyway. So there we go. First day of Alpha 9. I don't know what it's going to be called, whether it's going to be like the Sorrel Marsh thing, update or something like that, but I'll call it just Alpha 9 for now. So yes, that is Alpha 9. We've got this whole new area to explore, and I'm hoping that someone will come up to me soon and say, hey, we need to build a bridge to the Sorrel Marshes because reasons. Oh look, there's a dungeon there, because apparently there are more dungeon bosses. So I need to go and check in the desert and see whether they've been added to the desert ruins or whether they've been a whole new area within the Sorrel Marshes. It's a new dungeon. We'll have to see which that is. But I will probably do that next time, because I do not have time to go and check that out before I pass out. So hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Portia, please subscribe. I will let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.